taking them out like a smack in the face.
What's up, bowlers? It's the Motive Maniac, and I am back today. Yes, back. I know it's been like 2 weeks. I had some major personal stuff go on over the last 2 weeks. I'm sorry, guys, but I am back. Today, we're going to be throwing the brand new Snapshot. Yes, I know it's already released, but hey, I want you guys to get an informed buying experience with it. Myself, I'm not going to throw the ball today. We're going to have Shawn Maruca throw it today. Straight out of the box, Shawn comes with a 279. Man, the 9 spare. It was horrible. But anyway, he's already had, I think he threw it 3 games. He's already all 3 over 250. So another thing about the channel, we're about to make a move here. I'm not going to talk too long about this, but Shawn is just waiting to find out what team he is on. Not going to go any further than that. You guys could probably guess, but he told them which team he wanted to be on. They said they'd get back to him probably this week, next week. So Shawn is being put on staff with a company, and he's going to be on the channel a lot more, guys. We've got Shawn. We've got a new Storm staffer that is also going to come in. I can say that with his staff. And then myself, Freeway Pro Shop. But you're going to have, Shawn's going to be on here a lot more. We're going to have some other guys on here a lot more on the channel. Let you guys see some different views here. Left-handed. We got Danny from Brunswick. We got Shawn going to be on staff two-handed. We have myself, one-handed, no thumb. And the other guy that we're going to have on here, you guys have never seen him, but he throws with a thumb back up every time. There's a wall back here that says Wall of Fame. There are a whole lot of 300s on him. Every week he throws a mid 700 series. So that's what we're going to do with the channel here. And we are also going to be getting rid of the Motive Maniac. We are going to be coming up with 5 different names that are available on YouTube. And we're going to rebrand this entire channel. We're going to get rid of the Motive Maniac, get Motive's name out of here, throw it away, and we are going to have a brand new name, and you guys are going to vote on it. We're going to put the 5 that we think is the best. Whatever you guys vote on, that's going to be the new channel. That's going to be the new website. That is going to be myself changing everything. Again, with the personal issues, a lot of my stuff was taken. I did get most of it back. I didn't have access to my bowling balls, my recording equipment, my laptops, my merchandise. Everything was gone. It took about 2 weeks to get that back. You guys that did win the sanding pads, you got new orders coming in from CTD Bowling right now. So Andreas, your sanding pads will be shipped out probably next week. You guys, Grumpa Baggins, cannot remember your other name, Misfits Bowling, I think. And, oh, man, you've emailed me back and forth. I can't remember your name. Your merchandise will be coming out. I'm waiting on new merchandise to come in. A lot of the merchandise was destroyed. So, lost some money on it. But, hey, we are back. And today we are going to shoot with the brand new Radical Snapshot. Shawn Maruca is going to shoot it. And just so it doesn't go boom, 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 back and forth, I'll throw the brand new hammer Black Widow Mania. So, Pearl and Pearl, we'll throw with it. Last night was my 5th week in a row on Monday night to throw a 279. 5 in a row. Left a ring 10. Can't believe it. But anyway, guys, soon as Shawn gets ready, we'll get the lane oiled. We're going to lane a 43-foot league shot, just a Christmas tree pattern. You know how it does. We're going to oil that. Throw a couple warm-up shots in each lane and let you guys see the brand new Radical Snapshot. When you see Shawn throw this ball, you're going to be like, oh, wow, I got to buy it instantly right now. I will probably throw it a couple frames so you can see what it's like from going from a professional bowler to a bowler who is half decent on his best day. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back, and we're going to shoot that with the Radical Snapshot. All right, bowlers, here we go. Shawn Maruca is going to throw his Radical Snapshot. It is a symmetrical pearl what they say is a super symmetrical. Have no idea what that is. It is, the cover is the HK22C Plus Pearl. Brunswick and Radical are very, very, very secretive on what that plus means. We have no idea. Nobody does. Some kind of additive that they put on the ball. It does have a very high RG. It's a 2.53 RG with a upper mid differential with a 0.50. So we're going to throw league style here. Shawn's going to throw his Radical Snapshot. I'm going to throw the Mania. Hopefully we'll get a good game for you guys. Tell Shawn no cussing, but can't promise anything. When you get on staff, you're not going to be able to cuss on videos. Did you know that? It's going to change your entire, you're going to have to change your entire vocabulary. But here's Shawn. Come here, Shawn.
I'm not
They've seen you. He's going to be on the channel a lot more, guys. So here we go. And that ball
is ugly.
I think it's beautiful on the shelf. On the shelf, it's beautiful. But when it rolls down the lane, just let you guys know this, it looks like a baby's diaper that just ate carrots. So,
hey, I'm gonna be honest. When the only reason I got this was because I was like, oh, Brunswick released 6 new balls, so I got them for the shop, and this one sat on the shelf, and I'm looking at them, man, that is ugly.
And ugly balls are always the best.
And then I was like, well, let's see what it looks like going down the lane. So I looked up Radical's video and everything, like, oh, that looks so good going down the lane. So,
and you know what else we found out, guys? This is just a little tidbit. This double colored logo that they did on Radical, the ball takes twice as long to produce. I didn't know that. It's because once it rolls through, they have to go back and do it again to get the second color. If you look at all your bowling balls that you own, they have one logo and one color.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Radical put double on that and the outer limits. So the ball went through twice just to get that. But anyway, guys, here we go. We are about to throw and see what he can do with this snapshot. All right, here we go. All right.
730 out of the box.
Yeah, so he shot a 730 series right out of the box. And I'm just going to put this out there. It's also like 7:30 in the morning. So
that button doesn't work.
All right.
I know it doesn't work.
Let's see what
Just
we
throw
do
the
here
ball.
with the Mania.
Huh?
Hey, that's a way to start with the Mania.
Yeah, that for me, these lanes are playing about 8 boards different.
Yeah.
And I'm about a foot further up on 36 than I am on 35.
I'm 10 boards left and about 12 inches up on the right lane than I'm on the left lane. I love that snappy back end on that thing, though. When the lane conditions are right.
When it presents itself, because I'll tell you what, that on fresh sucks.
What, mine?
No, the snappy back end reaction.
I love that on the fresh.
I don't.
And that's the Radical Snapshot, guys. We could just end the video now, but let's see if we can catch a 300 on video.
There's oil, it holds there.
Yep. Yep. So what we've done, guys, is the 35 has got the league pattern on it. It is the Christmas tree pattern. What is it, 43 foot, right?
Well, they both have it.
They do, but the 36...
This one is so burned up from
36 was burned down.
So bad.
So one of my trio teammates, Thane, and a couple other guys came and bowled on 36.
Well, so this was oiled in the morning. So it had the Monday Gems bowling on it in the afternoon. And then it also had Dollar Bowl bowled on it all night.
And that's what I said. Thane and his buddies bowled 15 games each. That was 3 guys on just on 36 last night. So 36. But this one over here only had straight bowlers on it. all day, even the gyms.
Yeah,
30, that's why 35 is almost fresh. 36 is burnt.
There's still some over-under on it. I can see it's like you can it catches sometimes, and then sometimes it struggles to catch on the back end.
I mean, on 36, I could probably throw a house ball right now.
Yeah, and it'll hook fine.
But it's a challenge.
Yep. Come back.
There we go. Get way out there.
Yeah, you just got to trust he'll come back.
Yeah. It's kind of scary, though, because there's a lot of balls that won't come back.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware.
Oh! Right there what I did on the first shot.
Yep.
So I know this is a snapshot video, guys, but again, that Mania, I've been destroying some lanes with that Mania.
In my opinion, I think, because, you know, Brunswick released 6 new balls, right?
Yep.
And these were the 2 pearls that they released. So in my opinion, I think these 2 are what a lot of people are gonna compare to. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people are gonna choose the Mania.
Yep.
For one reason only.
Black Widow.
It's a Black Widow, exactly. Yeah. But then you have some people that are like me that can't throw that weight block.
Well, the thing is that weight block, that cover, mixed with that differential, is too much for you. You don't need that.
Yeah, not really. I want more balls like this.
Yes.
Really strong symmetric balls.
So he likes symmetrical strong balls. I like asymmetrical strong balls. But that's your preference in a bowler, you know. It's what do you want? See, like for me, I know personally that the Mania, I could actually throw both balls.
Is that beeping anything?
What beeping?
I could actually throw. Hold on a second. You're on the mic.
Is she back there or what?
Hey.
Oh,
he's on the microphone.
Huh?
He's on the microphone.
But I mean,
so
good.
I could step down to that ball, from this ball to that ball. No, I could.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna play the way I bowl. I don't have the speed that you have. I don't have the revs that you have. This ball is gonna hook harder for me. When it starts to overhook, I could actually step down to that ball. I could have both balls in my bag.
That's fair.
But you can't. This ball's going to be too strong for you no matter what.
See, my problem with Black Widows is that they've always not been strong enough.
Really?
Yeah. That's always been my
crazy.
issue.
See, and that's the thing, the Black Widow, I can play it game 1, but then that's when it starts being too strong for me.
Yeah, I don't know. Just that weight block is never matched for me. Ever.
Yeah, that lane is so burned down, dude. Like it is destroyed. Like I don't even know what the word is when you get past burned down in. Like I don't know what you would say that lane is.
I don't even want to shoot over on that side.
I threw that one. I'll get on the wrong board and throw it at the same.
I need to work on my backup ball.
So I stayed where I was on that lane instead of changing. Just take the pin since there was a strike in front. It's like, where we at? Snapshot 104 in the 5th. With an open in the 6th. Well, we'll just go 6th. Snapshot 112 in the 6th. Mania 120 in the 6th. All right. Come back, come back, come back. Get over there. Oh, a blower. Dude, I don't even know how to hit a spare on the right side right there. Well, I'm just going to throw it as flat as possible. Just roll it like a granny. Good shot. Oh. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do, this is a burn down lane. We're not using spare balls. I'm going to step 10 boards left of my normal spot. I'm going to flatten this out like I'm shooting at a 10 pin. And I'm just going to let the ball do the work. See what happens. Flat.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you got a 10 pin. That's a little harder. But when you got your ability to up your speed as much, you just went right through the break point. You did. You just threw it through the break point, so there was no question about what was going to happen there.
Did you line up on that?
I did. I lined up on 30 instead of 25 again. So that's a mental error by me.
I don't. I pulled that.
All right, let's see here.
Lanes are toast.
A lot of rev. A lot of rev. Not enough rev. So you guys are getting to see how it plays though, Lauren. You're getting to see two new balls. You're seeing two new balls by Brunswick play on fresh oil, basically, and burn down oil. And it
started good.
We started really good. What, between us, we had 7 strikes in the first 9 throws.
Yeah.
A lot of splits coming up there too, though.
Yep.
Oh, so since we're really not competing, we're just showing you these balls. I'm going to show you guys something. This Mania, in front of the ball return, I'm going to aim between the middle and left arrow. So I'm going to aim between 20 and 25. Try to get outside. I'm going to play the entire lane for you guys right here. That's still in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Nice shot. That Mania is just so strong. Says only got 7. I don't see a hidden pin.
Nope.
All right, so I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to flatten out like I'm shooting a 10 pin, guys.
Almost chopped it.
Kissed it. It went from being a chop to a nice little kiss. Not the greatest game for either one of us, but hey, this is right out of the car. It's like 8 in the morning.
All of a sudden, I can't throw it out anymore.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I guarantee you we both get a 230 or higher if that lane matched, if the lanes match.
Probably.
Switching, but it gives them a perspective on what these balls do.
Keep in mind, I've shot a 300 with using 2 different balls. All right. I should know what to do. I'm better than this.
Yeah. But we also don't normally bowl at 8 o'clock in the morning. Unless it's like a major tournament.
Not usually. No.
Oh. Oh, I got to pick this up. Oh, no, I beat you.
No, you beat me.
Holy cow.
So let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
You can cut here if you want.
Do I? No, we won't cut it. What do you got to ask? Why I'm so good?
No, I mean...
Why I beat the professional?
Not a professional. But we both kind of have a better idea of what's going on. Do you think that a second game would be better from both of us, or do you want to just
we'll
roll
put
with
both
this?
games. We'll put both games on there.
Okay.
Let them see. This is like a warm-up game then.
Okay.
Finish strong. 182, 164, which is not a representation of that ball, just so you guys know. But like Shawn said, that was a warm-up game. So I will piece together, we'll put warm-up game and the main game. Or if this one's way better, we'll put the main game and then you guys can see the warm-up game afterwards. So be right back, guys. All right, bowlers, we shot a warm-up game. Was not the greatest game. I did a 182, Shawn did a 164, but we will let you know before. This game may go before the warm-up, but you guys can watch and see the motions. You'll hear us in the warm-up game. 35 was not bowled on as much, so it's basically fresh oil. It's got a lot of oil on it. 36 was bowled on by my trio partner and a couple of his buddies last night. They threw like 15, 18 games each. 36 has absolutely no oil. It is completely burned down. It's torched. Yeah, there's like nothing left on it. So we're gonna throw. We're not gonna throw spare balls, but it's hard. It's hard because we're going from no oil to actually having league style oil. So we're gonna shoot this full game now, and like I said, this may be first, it may be second. Depends on how bad we shoot this game. Yeah, Mania's in the left. Mania will go first. Let's see. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm right foot on 25 on lane 35. I'm right foot on 35 and almost 12 inches closer to the foul line on 36. That's how bad it is. I love the Mania.
Good. There's a lot of people that do. That's why it sells so good.
Yeah, and this comes down to the preference of the bowler. Shawn hates Black Widows. He can't get them to do anything. I can get a Black Widow to do anything I want anywhere across the lane. And also, this snapshot for him works. I guarantee you, if I throw the snapshot, I can't get that reaction out of it. Guarantee.
I drilled this for more mid lane because when I was watching the video, this reads the mid so good.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted with like the Ethos Pearl and the Beyond Infinity when I tried to lay it out and everything, and they do a pretty decent job at it. But in all reality, this reads the mids better than any other Pearl that I've seen.
Really? What layout do you put on it?
It is 45, 4.5,
60?
40.
40?
This is actually the same layout that's on my Beyond Infinity.
It is, yeah.
And this one is so much stronger than that.
And mine's 45, 4.5, 40. So we're not, mine gets a little longer.
No, yours is 30.
Is it 30?
No, yours is 60 by 5 by 30.
60 by 5 by 30. That's what we're doing with this one? Oh, wow. Okay.
Same as your 3.0 Platinum.
Yep. All right. So 35 up about 12 inches here. I've got to get the ball outside. Not outside enough. As Shawn says, get it outside and just trust the ball is going to come back. I have trust issues. It all stems from this lady gave me this delicious cookie when I was like 6 years old, and I bit into it. It was a beautiful chocolate chip cookie. It was raisins.
It was raisins.
It was raisins, not chocolate chips. So that's how.
I love raisin cookies.
So on this lane, if you guys see the practice video, I'm going to flatten out like I'm shooting a 10-pin. That's it. Because just let the core do its work. It's the only way I can. That's still not going to get it. Oh, that was completely flat. Like I rolled that like an old lady. And did you see the hook on it?
Oh, that's
out there. Yep. Hey, but if that was on 36, that would have been a strike.
Yeah, no kidding, though. Oh, no, Deadwood.
So it's like 7 in the morning. So when we got up here. Oh, nice. Oh, no. And he's got Deadwood. It's like 8 in the morning. Would that be considered morning wood?
What?
So it's like 8 in the morning. Would that be considered morning wood instead of deadwood?
Probably. I would say so. It counts.
Oh man, so I shot a decent game last game, 182. Would like to do something here with it. Not sure it's gonna happen for you guys though. That's a good ball.
Oh, 8-10.
Okay. As I released it, I said that's a good ball.
Don't say it's a good ball, otherwise it's gonna not.
Yeah. That
Man.
So I'm going to show you guys how to shoot the 810. You get in your spot, you close your eyes, and you just throw it. And that's about how you do this. Oh! So the second game is not coming together like the warm-up game did.
Stay.
Dude, it is so burned down. So unless something drastically changes here, they're going to be watching the warm-up game.
Yeah.
Nah. I knew it wasn't enough outside. Oh my goodness, there's no way I can pick the baby split up with that. No way. There is absolutely no way I can flatten this out enough.
Just do what you did to pick up the 3-6-10.
All right, we're gonna do it.
Pick up it the hard way.
Aiming at the 10 pin.
Maybe.
Oh! And Shawn knows that the baby split is like my nemesis. He's taught me. You guys, if you go back and watch a lot of older videos, you guys know I kick the 3 into the 10. Shawn has worked with me and taught me to get the deflection, which has been working. He also, I wish I'd leave a 7 pin because you guys could see, instead of hooking the lane, Shawn has got me going right and shooting across. And I'm picking up my strokes on the left side have increased drastically now. I'm picking them up like crazy now.
Yep. All right. Whoa.
It's mania. Okay.
So evidently 40's not working.
The last game, I think I had 123 in the 6th, and Shawn had 112 in the 6th. We have got to pick it up. When in doubt, loft over the fronts.
Well, 40 wasn't working, so I'm like, all right, well, I guess 45.
Stacked his feet on 45 and then lofted over the fronts. All right.
It's exhausting.
We're going to have to get Bailey on video too. Just so you guys know, I told you you're going to have a lot of new people on video coming up. There's a new guy around here that just moved back from Texas that Shawn knows. His name is Bailey. Bailey came in and threw a 300. He's traditional with a thumb. Throws extremely hard.
He's switching to two-handed next season.
Switching to two-handed next season. He was talking trash to Shawn. Shawn was talking trash to him. Bailey said, hey, man, anybody could throw a 300 two-handed. So after he threw the 300 with the thumb, Bailey goes two-handed and throws back-to-back 300s. So, yeah. He'll be on the channel a lot, too.
Okay. Hold.
Dude, that's exact. See? Pocket. That's what I did. That is the same 810, right?
Yep.
That is what I just left in the pocket.
I don't leave those.
Get way out there. Come back. Not that much.
It came back.
Not that much. Man, our warm-up game is probably going to be the one they're going to get to watch. Because we are, wow. All right, so we know flatten out like I'm shooting a 10 pin.
These lines are
Let
so
the ball do
different.
the work on this.
Like,
Man,
the warm-up game was better. I think we.
At least the warm-up game. Me and him threw 7 strikes in the first 9 balls. We might not get 7 strikes this entire game between us.
I have 2. You have 1, 4. You have 2. We have 4. 4.
He is in front of the ball return now, guys. In front of the ball return and lofting. Dude, that is when you know it is completely trashed.
This is not the ball I'd be throwing on these lanes. Ooh.
It went over the fence.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
This should not be the ball I'd be throwing on 36.
No.
I'd be throwing the one reverb.
Oh, I would probably be balled down all the way down to maybe like the dude, I don't even know. I might would throw the Evoke or even the Zen Soul. You know, we got that Zen Soul drill so tame.
Yeah.
I can just roll it and let it do its thing.
Well, when in the tournament, the Men's City, the lanes were absolutely trashed.
Oh yeah.
So I had Danny go and grab me the one reverb, and the first game when I shot that was a 289.
All right, so again, my left-hand spares now. Shawn's got me lining right. I used to hook the entire lane, but now I do this. And my left-hand spares have just drastically increased.
See, what I need to work
I don't know when the last time I missed a 7-pin now.
What I need to work on is I'm very comfortable shooting my spares on the right-hand side with a plastic ball. Everyone tells me that
Reactive.
the next thing to do is throw all of your spares with a plastic.
See, I don't know if I could throw left-hand spare with a plastic.
If I actually tried, I could.
Good, yeah, but
I don't practice.
Throwing left-hand reactive, I feel like I have a little bit more miss room to the right.
Yeah. Oh, that was terrible.
Oh, yeah, that was so terrible.
That was terrible.
Terrible.
Should have seen it.
That was horrible.
Yep.
All right. All right. I got to get way out there, guys. Way out there. Now I got
that costume carry down.
Too much speed. I got way out there.
17.
35 is, or
There's
36
no way.
is not fun, guys. This is not fun. Yeah, 36 is not too fun right now.
No. No, but it's also, but for me, I don't really bowl on anything this torched too often. So for me, I'm just like,
I mean, it's good practice for what you're going to nationals, so it's good practice just in case. You know, you might get matched up. You might get matched up on a pair of nationals where you got 4 of you guys that all are two-handed with super high rep throwing on the same line.
well, me and Brock are going to be on the same pair.
Oh, there you go.
And Brock plays it way deeper than I do.
I would just like to get a strike. There we go.
The figure, I was waiting for it. You're like, there you go, and then
The
another 8-10 or something.
We're not going to be too far off, I don't think, of what we were in the warm-up game. It's I guess the cool thing is they're actually getting to see something though that they don't see from other people.
What, trash lanes?
Like trash lanes, yeah. Nobody ever wants to show on video a bad game or how they're throwing on garbage lanes.
Well,
They never want to show that. So
well, it's like the same thing, right? It's like, for me, when I look at ball reactions and everything, I don't look. A lot of people look for what does it look like when it's shaping the whole lane? I don't want to know what that looks like because I don't play like that.
I want to know what it's going to look like when I throw it.
Yeah. So I look for the guy that has pretty decent amount of revs, but he's throwing it like 20 miles an hour.
Yep. And I'm looking for the guy that's throwing slower. The guy from Bowler's Paradise.
Okay.
Me and him match up very well when I watch him because he doesn't use a thumb.
Right. Well, I'm looking I don't watch a lot of like bowling review channels because everyone is so different, right?
Yeah.
I like the manufacturer channels because they show different layouts with like 5 different people throwing it.
Unless you're Motive. Motive just shows, hey, strike, 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 strike. And they shot 19 hours of video for a 2-minute video. So.
Yeah. No, I'm sure they do that a lot with everywhere else too, but I like seeing what, especially as the pro shop manager, I like seeing what 5 different bowlers, types of bowlers are going to do, because then when someone tells me, oh, I throw it like this, well, I've already seen that,
You're selling it. See, when I'm looking for a ball, the guy from Bowler's Paradise does not use a thumb. Okay. He throws really high scores. Okay. And his layouts are usually 45, 4.5, 45, 5, somewhere around my layouts. So I can see if he's striking with the ball on what oil pattern he is. I'm like, okay, that'll match me.
Fair enough.
And he was the exact same way with the Sub-Zero 4s. Did you know he rated that as the worst ball of the decade?
I can see it.
Decade.
I can see it. You know, do you know what the best ball of the decade is? It's a Brunswick ball.
Purple Hammer.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the best ball. Like, it's the cheater ball.
It's great.
It's a cheater ball.
It's great.
John destroyed me in league with it.
Come back.
Oh! 193. All right. So as we're talking about the Purple Hammer being the greatest ball, so I throw a 204, follow up with a 257. I got the back 7 of that. I got the back 7 of game 2, right? I come out, first frame, strike game 3. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on a roll. This might be the big 300 right here. Throw it again. The ball does absolutely nothing. At the same break point, same speed, same rev. I turn around and I'm like, and I see Dustin, the other pro shop guy that works for Shawn, doing this, giggling. I'm like, what? And he points. John had started throwing the Purple Hammer right down my line. So he pushed the oil into my break point.
That is
and I threw a 140.
That is fantastic.
Went from a 257 to a 140.
So funny.
So, yeah, the Purple Hammer is a cheater ball.
That's why your thing's so good.
If you guys want to cheat, throw the Purple Hammer. John's having to go
Purple
fix
Hammer,
35.
Black Hammer. New
I want to strike on 36. Come on.
Yeah!
Adrian! That's a perfect one, too. I love your Eagles ball, by the way. I love your Eagles ball, by the way.
I should mess with Josh.
So I'm going to be right around what I was on.
I don't know what other do.
One more game.
I should mess with
This isn't bad.
I'm back here with the lanes.
Way out there. Come back. Come back. Come back. Get on. Oh, it fell. Oh, I got a chance to beat you now. That gave me the chance to beat you. Shaw's looking at the oil.
That's bad.
I doubled in the 10th. Gives me a shot to beat you right here.
You know where there's oil?
At the fronts?
No. Well, kind of. All the oil, if you're a left-hander, you'd be fine on this lane.
All the oil's on that side?
Yeah, all of it's over there.
This is my shot to beat you, as long as I don't do something really stupid here. 197, 194.
Nice.
It's Mania. That was not a Mania video, guys. That was a snapshot video. And we just wanted you to see the reaction of that ball, which you actually got to see it in both games. So I'm going to put both games on here so you can see, because you will see how we were learning the lane. You see Shawn figured it out there at the end. Took about a game and a half, though, because you're going from oil to no oil. This ball will be put on the freewayproshop.com website today. By the time you see this video, it will be the featured ball. That ball, for the money, that's probably one of the best balls on the market, too. It's not super expensive.
No.
Well, and the Mania too. The Mania is $165 on the freewayproshop.com. Actually, it's $169. That is the MAP price. But use the code MANIAC. One word, just MANIAC. And you get $5 off on that ball. Shawn and I'll figure out something for here.
This might be a little bit more expensive.
Is it?
Like a few dollars.
But you've got two great pearls. And if you have speed and revs, this is the ball for you. That's the ball for speed and revs. If you throw like me and you're around that, anywhere from, well, that last throw was 12 miles an hour. Anywhere from like 12 to 15, not as many revs, that ball will do the work for you. The Mania will. So both of these balls are on the website. Again, use the code MANIAC to get $5 off of that ball. Tell you what, use the code MANIAC and you'll get a discount on that ball. Don't know what price it is going to be. It'll be a surprise for you when you go to check out. But that's the brand new Radical Snapshot. That is Shawn Maruca, and we will have him on the channel a lot, guys. I mean a lot. We're going to have him.
Only using me for my potential staff contract.
Yes, because of his staff contract, we're going to use him for the views. And hopefully, we'll catch a 300 game. His staff company will just go ahead and start sharing our videos. And we're also going to have the other guy that throws backup. Not going to mention his name yet. Not going to tell you what staff he's working on being on right now, but I almost said his name. He's got multiple 300s as a backup. He slides like a lefty. His slides and everything are a lefty, and he throws backup. And I mean, he's got a lot of speed backup. He actually was in a tournament not too long ago, and when he threw, he broke that knuckle.
Oh, did he?
Yep. And he went outside, went like that, popped it, and came back and finished the game. And he ended up taking like third in the tournament. But yeah, he throws so hard back up that he broke his knuckle. And then again, we'll have Danny. Riley is about to turn 18. He's got one more tournament as a youth league. He's getting rid of his USBC youth card and going USBC. And Bailey. What do you guys see, Bailey? I want to see Shawn and Bailey just go back and forth, just beating each other up. And Bailey throws the Effect Tour. He throws it in the new blue, like amazing.
When we finally figured out his PAP and we plugged and re-drilled the Effect Tour, that's like one of his favorite balls.
Yeah.
He was so close. He was this close to getting rid of that thing. It's like, I hate this ball.
Yeah, and then he came in and threw a 300 with it when I was up here that day. Yeah,
he plugged it and re-drilled.
It's kind of, that's where you got to have a good PSO, guys. Bailey was going to throw the ball away. Shawn figured out something, changes it just a little bit. It's just a hair to change it, and bam, 300. And now he's coming in and throwing. Oh, he threw against Morgan. He threw a 287 on the Sport Shot that night.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Bailey's one to watch out for. So, you guys are going to see a whole lot. And myself and Shawn are going to come up with 5 new names, and we're throwing Motive in the garbage can. Kicking them. No more Motive Maniac. We will have a new one, and you guys vote on it, and we'll see. But anyway, guys, freewayproshop.com. Make sure you go there. IamBowling.com. Get your custom jerseys, custom anything you want, all your logos, everything. Use the code MotiveManiac, one word at checkout. You get 20% off there. KR Strike Force, code MotiveManiac through krstrikeforce.com. Not even sure what discount they're giving you guys, but they did say they gave me a discount in 2025. So that's all for you guys. Like, share, comment. Please hit the subscribe button, and you guys have a wonderful day.
We're taking them out like a smack of